Hi, kindergarten friends. Yesterday was Monday, June 1st, so today is Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020. Today I'm going to read a story called 999 Tadpoles. It's by Ken Kimura and it's illustrated by Yasunari Murakami. Now, before I start this book, I want to think about what do I think the book is about? Since it's talking about tadpoles, I wonder if the book is about the frog life cycle, because we know tadpoles hatch from eggs and then they change into adult frogs. They go through metamorphosis. So I wonder if that book is about the frog life cycle or something else. Let's find out. 999 Tadpoles. One warm spring day, 999 tadpoles were born. Although they were tiny, they were full of energy. Mother and Father Frog were very proud. The 999 tadpoles grew and grew and grew until one day they grew into frogs. "We can't move," one called. "We can't breathe," called another. "Don't push," called a third. "We have a situation here," said Father. "We'll have to move," said Mother. They're cramped in their pond, but frogs do need water. Ponds are the best place for them. So 999 young frogs scrambled to get out of the pond. "Shh," said Mother. "The world is a dangerous place. You must be careful." "Follow your father," said the mother. That's Father. So 999 young frogs followed their father across the field. But no matter how far they went, all they saw was more grass. "When will we get there?" asked one. "I'm hungry," said another. "I'm tired," said a third. Look at all those young frogs following their father. I think this is their mother watching over them, making sure they're okay. "Keep hopping," said Father, "or a very scary snake might get you." "What's a snake?" asked the young frog children. "A snake can eat a whole frog in just one swallow," said Father. "It has a very big mouth and a very long body." "Like this?" asked the children. What's Father doing? What do you think this is? I think it's a snake. I think Father thinks it's a snake too. He's worried. Snakes eat frogs. "Yes," said Father. The snake was sleeping peacefully. It must have just eaten. "Run for your lives," said Mother, "before the snake wakes up." Oh! Yikes. So 999 frogs ran for their lives across the field. They didn't notice a hungry hawk flying over their heads. Then the hawk swooped down. Do hawks eat frogs? Yes. And grabbed Father. "Let me go," cried Father. "Not a chance," said the hawk, and he rose into the sky. Oh no. "Let him go," cried Mother, and she grabbed on Father's leg. "Let them go," cried 999 young frogs, and they grabbed on too. "Why is this frog getting so heavy?" the hawk wondered, and he looked back. Wow! He was carrying a whole year's supply of frogs. He was so pleased, he flew even higher. Look at all those young frogs holding on to Mother and Father. Way up in the sky. The 999 young frogs loved it. They didn't know it was dangerous, did they? "This is great," said one. "What of you?" said another. "Whee!" said a third. Mother and Father were not as enthusiastic. They were worried about falling. "Don't let go," warned Mother. No matter what, said Father. The hawk flew on and on. 999 young frogs were restless. I'm hungry, said one. When will we get there? Asked another. I'm tired, said a third. The 999 frogs began to wiggle, and every time one wiggled, the hawk swerved. Hang in there, hawk, said Father. Don't let us go. They're way too high in the sky. Look at all those young frogs. But the hawk couldn't hold on any longer. Father said. Mother and Father and 999 young frogs fell down from the sky. Splish, splash, splash, splash. Ooh, what'd they fall in? They fell in some kind of water. Mother and Father Frog and 999 young frogs fell into a pond. A big pond. It's cool, said one. It's wet, said another. It's home, said a third. And that's how Mother and Father and their 999 young frogs found a new home. For all I know, they're still there singing. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Okay, so first of all, was this story fiction or nonfiction? It was fiction. It was a story. It was made up, right? So we know it's fiction. Was it about the life cycle of a frog? And it was like, here's the life cycle of a frog. No, it was not. It was not about the life cycle of the frog. I was wrong. I made a wrong prediction. That's okay to be wrong. What was it about? What was the main idea of the story? I thought it was interesting that Mother and Father were always trying to keep their young frogs safe. But their young frogs didn't realize it. They were like, wee, this is fun. And Mother and Father were like, please get off the snake, right? So I think that's the main idea of the story, is Mother and Father were trying really hard to find a good home for their frogs, their 999 baby frogs, but they encountered some dangers on the way. They encountered a snake and a hawk. But then luckily the hawk let them go, and they were all able to fall into a big pond, which was much better than the little pond at the beginning. Remember, they were crowded? And they were like, I'm too crowded. They're not crowded anymore. I think that that's what the story is about, is Mom and Dad protecting the frogs as they try to find a new home. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. It's beautiful and sunny out. Maybe get outside and play. Or if you're inside today, maybe play with some Play-Doh. Or you could play a math game with your brother or sister or mom or dad. That would be fun. Have a great day. Bye.